Okay, so this one's called it's called self harm. So if you don't want to hear a poem about self harm, just tell me and I'll record something else. They say the fastest way to learn a language is to immerse yourself in it. To live among those whose tongues you may emulate, so by the eighth grade I'd carved myself into a self harm Rosetta Stone. A lattice work of cat scratches and I don't remembers, a lexicon of excuses perused and used until left dog-eared. I once heard someone joke, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate, but if you see these bloodied, broken tree limbs as a problem, then please refrain from throwing shade, just don't participate, because the gain of pain makes the strain of everyday life seem plain and simple. Sometimes it was a fight with my mom, or just a poorly timed pimple, the day after my dog passed, or another you're going nowhere fast, or my principal, I would take my day out on my misspelled tumored brain, dispel any rumor of me being okay. Weaving blades across my skin made me a basket case as I tallied my faults with Grand Canyon red fault lines of bloody yarn tying me to every other kid frantically trying to cut free. My dermatologist was the first one to get the gist of my scar-peppered epidermis, though to her it wasn't logical. I didn't dress in black or shave my head. In fact, I saved every follicle, but still I did it. Not one person really knew, and if they caught hints, I hid beneath blistered smiles and brief stints at Schonecker and sick kids, digging into my forearms and exploring. Before I discovered bowls, I got high off endorphins, which I saw as an excess success instead of an ailment. When talking to friends, I was the world's most fucked up salesman. For a long time, my happiest memory from middle school was the night I sliced the word fat into my leg and watched the blood overtake the cuts on my broken skin. Do not pity, but envy me, for I bring you the cure for your sorrows in the form of broken pencil sharpeners and confused looks on your dad's face as he searches for his razor. Some of us are born with crimson paper towels stuffed in our ears and pulled taut around our skulls, and any other thought is nulled till the release like snake venom. I was walking hysteria, couldn't focus on anything till I forced peace upon my body. Call me a self-occupied America. It took 3 years to learn that I couldn't wash off my bloody hands with bloody thighs and skin-tight jeans and skin-taut screams, so I said fuck it, threw out my razors, long-sleeve shirts, bandaged my splintered fingers, and got to work sewing every inch of me shut, stuck reaping what I had sown. No matter how many times I forgive myself, I'm still dressed in a 15-year-old's selfish mistakes. Even though I've aged, my scars still aren't nearly as faded as I am. Angry fists in my bedroom drywall, crying eyes soaking handfuls of tetrahydrocannabinol concealer on my shoulders. I can still feel metal on my shoulders, and this story told 100 times kept in my therapist's black folders, and still I'm getting older and bolder and more willing to share to anyone who might care, and I'm eternally grateful to those who helped make sure I didn't end up dead. But fuck this poem and why I wrote it, because I wish I had just shaved my head. Don't tell me that I'm the dick, because I'm sick of being stuck wearing this affliction. We need more parents aware there's more than one way that cutting lines can present itself as an addiction. Don't blame my family, my teachers, the system. Instead, take me to bed. Brush my scars, tell me I'm beautiful, and do for me what I would for you, and just kiss them.